How do you do, fellow kids? And right now we've got classified Flint. I pre-ordered this a long time ago when they first made the announcement about this figure. I was pretty excited. Flint is one of my all-time favorite G.I. Joe characters. You know, the old animated series basically kind of took over for Duke as the main character, although Duke was always in the picture. But Flint was, you know, pretty much the main character of those. And it makes sense because I think, let's see, I think they had like a couple of miniseries, one in maybe '83 and one in '84 maybe, and then they didn't have the series, the regular series, until '85. And Flint was a new 1985 release. Oops, shot his sidearm across my desk here. Let's see if I can get him out. So here we got our Flint. He's a very modern looking haircut and pretty good approximation or update for this figure. Flint had a black shirt and he had basically like a tactical harness with I think they were like more like red shotgun shells on them. Of course, we got to have this little technological doohickey that comes with, you know, all of the GI Joes as part of the like advanced technology gimmick that they kind of tethered to this line. But all in all, I don't think this is a bad figure. He does have his beret, his signature beret, his signature look is a removable hat, which is cool. You know, now we get to see what Flint's hair looks like underneath his beret. But other than that, I think most people would prefer him to just have that beret on. I have heard of people buying multiple Flints and making themselves a Falcon. You know, making the his upper torso and shirt camouflaged, and then like a green beret. Let's see, and he's got a more modern or science fiction-y tactical shotgun. Fits in a great little pouch on his back, and then he's got a holster for his sidearm. So pretty good figure. I still don't have Duke. I would like to get the new redecoed Duke. I don't know if that one hasn't been released or if I just haven't seen it. But I haven't seen much on social media about that version of Duke in the stores. I have been tempted to go out and hunt down the Duke with the gold, gold accents and stuff, but I haven't yet. So the shotgun's not too bad. It's got a lot of really good detail. It does kind of fold in half. Get that kind of like loading action going on, which is a cool, neat little gimmick. I would rather have more of a classic looking shotgun. But you know, pretty cool in general. It's got paint applications. Set that right in his hand right here. Let's see if I can wiggle that in there. So for a long time, for a while, I wasn't, super sold on the G.I. Joe classifieds, but I gotta admit, they've been growing on me, but I also think that there has been sort of an evolution of how they've been designing these. It doesn't look like his other hand can really grip that that shotgun pump. So I'll just kind of rest it on top of that other hand, and then see if I can wriggle him into a sort of action pose. So yeah, here we go. Got our classified Flint. Pretty cool. He is a little bit more of a meathead than I would have thought. It's got that super square jaw and everything. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. And can't really get him posed like I'd like him to. Probably have to work on that a little bit more. Let's see. Here we go. Is that gonna make him frame better for this video? Yeah, I think so. Got him on a little bit of a box stand. Yeah. So yeah. So Flint. Yeah, give him a B plus. Yeah, probably not an A minus. I would say that the real strength of this line is the Cobra figures. I think doing Cobra with a more science fiction-y twist makes more sense to me. I'd like my G.I. Joes to be more real world, real world military. But at the same time, I think when they are super modern and they look, they have that like modern look. It kind of waters down the nostalgia factor. So I think this figure does a pretty good job of looking like the vintage figures, and so yeah, not bad. Along with Flint, the other day I actually haven't sought these out, but I was somewhere. I stopped by a Target, and I realized the Target was right next to a Dollar Tree. So I went in there and I found these. These are 2 out of the 3 figures that they had, and they also had Destro. Destro looks so terrible that I had no idea who he was. Let's see. They list it says collect all 6. So let's see if I can think of all 6. So they have. They had Roadblock, Snake Eyes, Destro, so that's 3, and then I think the other 3 are Duke, Cobra Commander, and I think the Red Ninja. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop these out, see what we got going on. Mini figures. Ironically, I got this Roadblock and Snake Eyes, and those are two classified figures that I have not gotten. Let's see, what kind of... I don't think he has any articulation at all. I think he's just like a figurine that they painted up. Not too bad. He's, let's see, tiny compared to the actual G.I. Joe classified line. Get maybe Scarlet's one of them. I don't remember. We got Snake Eyes. Yep. No articulation. He's just a rubbery figurine. This one has a backpack. So there you go. Pretty cool. I'm not, you know, I mean, they were a buck, so, you know, not a big deal, not you know, uh, like, just fine. I mean, not something I totally needed, but hey, you know what? If you're right next to a dollar store and you got $1 in your pocket, you might as well get one of these guys.